In this aid, we will voice our own and the market's viewpoint on Fed's future while talking about the fetch.ai cost gauge for 2022 and then some. Kindly remember that you ought to believe this and some other forecast with some hesitancy, since foreseeing anything is an unpleasant undertaking, not to mention anticipating the eventual fate of a novel, exceptionally unstable monetary resource like fetch.ai. Presently, how about we head into it? Before we dig profound into the fetch.ai value expectation and answer questions in the event that Fed is a wise venture or not. For what reason will Fed succeed or fizzle, or for what reason will fetch.ai value rise or drop? We should rapidly toss a look at what is Fed and its to-date history. There's a considerable amount of publicity around fetch.ai. That is without a doubt. Distributing a short and to some degree braggadocio starting Medium post back in 2018, which basically said where the world's most memorable brilliant record was all that could possibly be needed to stimulate the minds of numerous crypto lovers. Their minds were additionally captivated by a really impressive showcasing exertion that was made to advance the task since it initially sent off. Simply type in fetch.ai in YouTube and you'll track down a few very much created recordings that market the venture and endeavor to snare unlikely financial backers. Also, the task was highlighted on pages of standard distributions like The Message, The Financial Analyst, The Gatekeeper, Business Week by Week, and TechCrunch, which absolutely helped raise its public profile. And keeping in mind that the promotion is major areas of strength for surely doesn't be guaranteed to make an interpretation of that well into true execution or venture. The undertaking is still distant from having a completely working item. They vowed to have a testnet prepared before the ICO. Said testnet was sent off with a slight postponement. That doesn't need to amount to anything, as a lot of real undertakings somewhat overshot their cutoff times and had rough beginnings to their crypto ventures. Fetch.ai made sense of their postponements, referring to the deteriorating economic situations, and want to set up the framework appropriately as their primary justification for missing their set timetables. Fetch.ai innovation. The innovation side of the task is where we get into the meat of the matter. Fetch.ai needs to make a crossbreed of blockchain and computer-based intelligence innovations, one that would have the world's most memorable self-versatile and automatic decentralized record deal with individuals' exchanges. Their model is fundamentally partitioned into three components. These are the advanced residents of the fetch.ai network, which will be responsible for getting and utilizing the organization's computerized information. Fundamentally, they will go about as completely abled man-made intelligence delegates of people, organizations, associations, and even IoT gadgets. AEAS will gather the information and afterward offer it to those specialists who need it. The whole connection is mechanized and done through 5 key stages: search and disclosure, correspondence, discussion, cooperation, and execution, trust, as man-made brainpower normally does. AEAS will advance as they go, implying that every cooperation, botch they make will assist them with turning out to be better at what they do. The task hopes to see AEAS change every one of the ventures require information, transportation, and energy. Their market potential is gigantic, as there is certainly not a solitary industry that doesn't vigorously depend on no less than one of these. Fetch.ai's shrewd record will be a mix of the conventional blockchain engineering and the DAG innovation that was introduced by the Particle project. Many are contrasting it with Zilliqa on the premise that it will have sharding, dissimilar to customary sharding. In Bring's savvy record we have alleged asset paths. An exchange might be relegated to a few distinct paths at the same time. The framework will shard in a way like chain forking, where new paths can be made to dial down the strain on a jumbled exchange pool. Old paths will be eluded to buy 2 new ones, making a DAG-like design that takes into consideration blockchain information consistency. Fetch.ai can shape an exchange block by alluding to the past block hashes in the gatherings that are characterized in the exchange's assets. Generally speaking, it's a convoluted framework intending to convey unmatched versatility, solidness, valuable financial work, and quality data which you can dive more deeply into by perusing their specialized white paper or their Fetch.ai record yellow paper. Fetch.ai will use what they call valuable confirmation of work agreement component, which joins the components of POW, POS, and DAG. The DAG framework will consider any exchange legitimate whenever it is affirmed by 2 hubs, leaving computational assets allowed to prepare the man-made intelligence. Also, low-power hubs can acquire blockchain compensations by approving low-esteem exchanges. They likewise gab about AI and artificial intelligence, which will be vigorously highlighted in the whole convention. Strategies, for example, process mining, long transient memory, and intermittent brain organizations will be incorporated into the convention to guarantee realness, ideal execution, and consider involved gatherings to trust the organization. The badge of the guides and pioneers will be thawed slowly, over a time of 3 years. The public offer of FET tokens started on the 25th of February and endured just 10 seconds, as this was sufficient opportunity to sell the whole confidential deal supply of 69,204,152 FET. Financial backers were expected to utilize BNB tokens to buy FET. The token was sold at a cost of 8 cents per token, with a base acquisition of $20. The Bring Group likewise set a most extreme individual buy cap of $3,000 to guarantee more individuals can get a slice of the pie. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin has drooped half from its unsurpassed high in the midst of the more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion, and US took care of rate increment. Financial backers are selling dangerous resources and moving into additional steady business sectors. Crypto is as yet seen as an extremely hazardous play, and subsequently the auction. Our algo still sees a some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This is reflected in our 2022 expectations. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find a nearby base before we can move the other way and alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We have seen this situation many times in the removed and later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days, with a smidgen of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause an ordinary and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost expectation model with a diverse way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and principal evaluation of each task. Essentials that we assess are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative potential, and a few other restrictive elements created in our crypto lab. 2022 1120 0.16% $0 0704 2022 1121 2.98% $0 0684 2022 1122 2.72% $0 0686 2022 1123 3.11% $0 0683 2022 1124 1.58% $0 0694 2022 1125 plus 0.84% $0 0711 2022 1126 6.53% $0 0659 2022 1127 5.43% $0 0667 2022 1128 1.90% $0 0692 2022 1129 7.98% $0 0649 2022 1130 8.89% 6 cents fetch. AI value expectation 2022. Most of specialists concur that this bear market will endure basically for the principal quarter of 2022 preceding. We see a few adjustment and little pattern inversions. Forecast model brings market opinion into a record and responds in like manner. The following is a month-by-month